Hi, my name is Monroe, and I am the Court Programs Manager with LIFT. Legal Information for Families Today is a nonprofit based out of New York City that provides legal information for people who are dealing with the New York family courts. At LIFT, we have 3 programs. We have our court-based programs, we have our hotline programs, and we have our social services programs. In 2016, LIFT served about 30,000 litigants through our 3 programs. Through our court-based programs, we have attorneys who are present in the 5 family courts throughout the New York City boroughs. So each family court, we have a staff member there. In addition to our court-based programs, we have a hotline that's staffed Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and people from all over can call and just ask questions about New York family court process or the law.
Hey Monroe, can I ask you a quick question?
The first time I met Jonathan, he came into the Bronx Family Court, and I met him through our education and information site. He came in with his mother and had some questions about paternity and service to start the case.
My name is Jonathan. I'm from New York City. I'm a dad. I met Zariah's mother the summer before we became involved, and she told me that she became pregnant about a month after. My first reaction was absolute ecstasy because I've always wanted to have children. We decided that we're gonna keep the baby and we're gonna co-parent. So, we established her medical care, we established her with an OBGYN, we established her with the hospital she was going to give birth, and then we started planning the baby shower. She, one week to another, picked up and left without a single word. She ended up now in the state of Massachusetts. In the state of Massachusetts, she gave birth to my daughter. I didn't receive a single word, a picture, a name, absolutely nothing. Eventually we were able to find her, and when I went in for my first court date and I saw legal help, this was like family, so I was like, okay, maybe I can get help here. There was this wonderful lawyer here in the Bronx County Court named Monroe from the LIFT program. She helped me to discover what it was, kind of like the direction that I might be able to go in as far as what I could do from the state of New York.
After Jonathan was able to serve the other party with the papers, we met again to talk about how to prepare for his court date.
I had to first establish paternity. I was prepped on what to expect when I walked into the courtroom, the language and the paperwork to fill out, and what I might do to further my cause as far as, having a relationship with my daughter.
Paternity is the basis of everything in family court. It establishes the father as having the same rights and responsibilities as the mother. In September of 2016, I got an email from Jonathan stating that he had his court date, that the DNA test came back positive, and I called him immediately, cheering, and we were so excited. Not only did the DNA test come back positive, the support magistrate went ahead and issued an order of filiation, and that established him legally as Zariah's father.
So where you going?
When I came out the bathroom,
What you want?
I'm like, all right, I'll open the door. He'll freeze.
Baby, what do you want?
Zariah Rose, she was born October 2015. She's the most amazing thing that ever happened to me. She's my motivation to do everything. She's my inspiration in everything that I do.
The kind of work that we do at LIFT obviously impacts people's personal lives pretty intimately. It's establishing their relationships or their rights with their kids.
If it wasn't for LIFT, I wouldn't have had that confirmation, that support, the direction of the case that I was gonna have.
This is exactly the kind of work I dreamed about doing when I was in law school.